Hi guys. I wanted to do a quick writing lesson with you today. I know it's been a little bit since we've written together, and so I just wanted to touch base with you, give you some ideas, and maybe help you along the way. I hope you are following our assignment, writing for 30 minutes a day. That's a really great practice that will help you become a much better writer. And I think if you'll read through the prompts, you'll find one that you really enjoy. I'm going to do this one today. Prompt 2. Write about a time you were lost or thought you were lost. What happened? How did you figure out where you were? So I'm just going to come over here to a Google Doc I've started, and I'm going to use that to write. Now, remember, there are a few different kinds of leads you can use. I'm going to put those on the screen for you now. You might use dialogue. Remember, that's people talking. You could use detail, and that's our paint a picture. You might use those sound effects that you've learned. Those are probably the big three. I'm going to choose from those three, and those are the ones I want you to really focus on when you work on your leads today. So, I'm thinking about this time I got lost on a trail. I was out hiking in the woods. So, remember last week when we worked on our setting leads and we were using detail to paint a picture, we ask ourselves some questions about that place. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be thinking about that place. I was out in the woods. So I want to know, what sounds did I hear when I was in the woods? What did I see in the woods? What did the weather feel like in the woods? What smells are in the woods? Okay. I remember, so I'm going to do that quick brainstorming session. I remember there was this smell of fresh air, to smell of pine, like pine trees. I could smell, that smell of leaves when they're dry? It's kind of like that, dried leaves. Not a very strong smell, but I remember that. What did the weather feel like in the woods? It was a cloudy day. It was cool. It wasn't raining that day. Oh, you know what? I just thought of an even better story. I thought of the story this time. It's still out in the woods. It's still on a trail. My friends and I went hiking, and we were on the trail, but we had no idea where the trail went. We didn't know how far it was. And you know what? It wasn't just a cloudy, cool day. It was a stormy day. It was humid outside. When the air feels wet. And then at some point it started pouring down rain. And so it was very wet outside. Okay, going back, I didn't smell these things. That's okay. Sometimes our brainstorming, we come up with better ideas, and that's awesome. So we just delete and we kind of start back into it. So what smells were in the woods? That smell of rain, the smell of pine was still there. What did I see in the woods? Well, the thing I saw most was a huge hill. We were just walking uphill the whole time. I saw lightning. That's when it got scary. There was a trail mark. There were trail markers on the trail. Really tall trees. My friends were there. Derek. I should capitalize his name, right? Derek and Andrew and Kendall. And what sounds did I hear in the woods? Footsteps on the dirt path. What else? Rain coming down. Definitely that. And, booming thunder. Okay. I think that's a pretty good brainstorm, don't you? I think I'm ready to write. I'm going to leave my brainstorm up here. I like to have my brainstorm in front of me because then I can always come back to it. So I'm going to write that lead. Now remember, I'm thinking about dialogue. I might be thinking about detail for sure. We always want to write with good detail. And I'm thinking I'll probably have a sound effect in there too. You may only choose one of those things. I think I'm going to try to write all three in because it will just be even better that way. So here we go. How can I get their attention? I know. I'll start with a sound effect. Boom. I heard. Not boom. Oh, how do you write the sound of rumbling? Rump. Hear the thunder in the distance. I'm going to go back. Flash. A bolt of lightning struck in the distance. Not much later, I heard the rump of thunder. Storm was getting closer. Okay, here's where my dialogue comes in. I'm not just going to tell you that I don't know where I'm at. I'm going to show you through dialogue that I don't know where I'm at. Hey guys, how much further do we have to go? There was no answer from any of my three friends. I sighed, knowing that they also had no idea how far we were from camp. I felt I could smell the rain in the air. It was that clean, fresh smell. I'll say it was traipsing along the humid breeze. Ooh, good sentence. Did I spell traipsing right? I can always right click. Looks like it. Okay, just traipsing along the humid breeze. Then we continued a steep climb up the hill. Trees, once thick, were beginning to thin out. We're near the top of the mountain. One of the most dangerous places to be in a lightning storm. Crack. Ooh, quotation marks, because that's the sound I heard. Crack. Lightning hit much closer this time. You see how I'm building the suspense? We aren't yet to the heat of the moment, like the peak of the story, the most interesting part. However, we are getting there, and I hope I'm hooking you as a reader. I hope you're wanting to know what happens next to my story. Cracked. Lightning hit much closer this time. You guys, I'm seriously worried. Maybe we should turn back. I called out to the group. Stopped along the trail and huddled up. The rain began to pour down on us. I don't know what I should do. later. We could keep hiking, but who knows where we really are. Okay, and that's where I'm going to leave you with my lead, because tomorrow I'm going to come back in and I'm going to show you how to write dialogue into the middle of our story. Sorry, that beeping is the sound of my cat on the heater, and Derek is rescuing him. Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
Bring the kitty for a visit. Want to meet my cat, Bingles? Maybe. Is he going to come? We'll see. We'll see. Be hopeful. Is he on his way? He's on his way. Bingles is here to visit you for a second for writing.
The troublemaker.
Super troublemaker. Bye, buddy.
See you later.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching our writing video. I hope that you will apply this to your writing when you write today. Be thinking about great leads. How can you get my attention? If you're using a Google Doc, don't forget you can share that with me by clicking the share button. And then you just type my email address. That's lena.harrison@g.far.net. Just like that. You can pause the video if you need to write it down. I can't wait to read your writing. I hope you'll share it with me soon. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.